No mistake from the Frenchman.
God, should have been the man. Yes, sir. First class flights on the
Here comes Ward-Prowse. Loftus-Cheek takes aim.
This is Corner Flag Talk.
We go across to the Bundesliga. I feel like, I don't know, between them and La Liga, who are more to talk about? We'll go to the Bundesliga first.
Bundesliga.
I love how the Bundesliga is shaping up. The tabletop pause. Borussia Mönchengladbach continue. They stay on top of the German 3. We posted our little start about Lilian Thuram's son Marcus has been excellent the last couple of match days, and it has been showing in the table as, like I said, continue to stay on top of it. And more controversial results, Bayern were hammered by Eintracht Frankfurt. Eintracht Frankfurt, who was raided this summer, players, people taking the players left, right, and center, and get licks.
They lost the two best strikers, and still in Bayern 5.
3 dog. It was Jovic, Rebic, and Haller.
Yes,
Rebic. It's madness. Dog, I'll be honest. I watching them goals going in, dog, and I'm like, yeah, dog. You know these men, innit? You know these men name, innit? Dog, centre back and thing was scoring, but it was madness. But I think get sent off early. Kovac is battling some injuries right now with Bayern. I think Lucas Hernandez is out, Sule is out, which is the reason why Boateng was playing in the first place. Got a red card early in the game, and that just kind of set the tone for them. However, I'm not really sure this is a positive now, but the only good thing that came out from the game for Bayern was that Lewandowski continues to score in every game. He has hit 20 goals already. For the 20 goals in November for this season, though. Astounding. Simply astounding. So we look at the results here, and it was a big win for Mönchengladbach this weekend. They won away to Bayer Leverkusen. Marcus Thuram scored again. And, we always watch these legends, sons come back into the game, and he's hope that they could be something. And he's so young. I think he's 21 right now, 21, somewhere there. And you're hoping that he could go on to have, a little prosperous career. Mm-hmm. And while these players taking off, we see in other teams doing well. I am a huge fan of Julian Nagelsmann as a coach. Mm-hmm. And Leipzig ran out 8-0 winners this weekend.
And from that, because, looking at after seeing the Bayern results, I had to look twice. I was like, yo, Bayern can't be collecting 5. But when I look at Leipzig, I was like, wait. I saw it. I think I saw it at 4-0.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then after I look at, wait a minute. This man, Timo Werner, really scored 3 goals.
Yeah.
A hat trick of goals and assists.
Opta has started collecting statistics in the 2004-2005 season. So since then, no player in the Bundesliga has ever had a hat trick of goals and a hat trick of assists in a game. Julian Nagelsmann is getting most out of them. I think they should be topping the Champions League group with teams like Zenit, Benfica, and Lyon in it, where I think that they are superior to those around them, and they keeping the title race interesting. So they are on 18 points right now. Mönchengladbach on top with 22, and in between them isn't Bayern. It's actually Dortmund. And it's so funny, Virgil, because we spent the last couple of weeks talking about how poor Dortmund has been.
Yeah.
Not winning games, not seeing it through, and yet they find themselves second in the table with Bayern being fourth. And it really setting up for, we really encourage people to keep their eye on the German division. Keep an eye on this team. Mönchengladbach is one of the most exciting teams to watch this season. They have the lowest percentage of passes leading to goals, Virgil.
Yeah.
It's like 3-4 I'm not even exaggerating now. It's like somewhere between 3 to 5 passes between their goals, dog. They are counter-attacking like lightning, dog. And it's crazy. It's really crazy. Dortmund won this weekend.
And the quality in the Bundesliga just showing. Like when we talked about it 2 weeks ago, we looked at the table and we're like, wow, it's so close. Yeah. From then to I think it was 8. Everybody was so close in the table. And even down to Hoffenheim, they were the first teams to play in the Bundesliga week. Yeah, they ran out 3-0 winners. they sit on 17 points. 17 points. What they are 9 to the table right now.
That's crazy. It's really crazy.
And you seeing all the wild things going on. Quick, I just want to see who they play next. Because their next game, they might say is FC Cologne, and that's another team they could win. So that means if they keep the momentum going,
exactly.
Very right. They keep that because the only next big game is they playing Leipzig on December.
And don't get tired of Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim beat Bayern in Bayern the other day. Right, not too far from now.
The quality is there. Honestly, this Bundesliga shaping up.
Jadon Sancho continues to be missing with injury and Burki as well. I mean, I never rated Burki.
Yeah,
Still rate him.
Yeah, rate him.
But I really feel like Jadon might move after this year. I feel so. A return to England could be on the cards.
Yeah, hopefully. I just want to.
Let me tell you, dog. The two teams I could see him going is City and Chelsea. I could see him going both.
I could see the reason why I say
because allegedly he's a Chelsea fan, and he grew up in London. I know he grew up in London.
I know for a fact.
Him and Reece Nelson is best friends.
I know for a fact. Well, like okay, my money was on because at the beginning of the season I was saying. When Arsenal had got a Pep, like if Arsenal push in the direction of top 4, I could see him trying to go to Arsenal.
Yeah,
because he's a London boy, and I could see him if he not come back Manchester. If seeing that okay, he not doing that, the next team he'll go. He wouldn't go Merseyside. He wouldn't go Manchester United. He'll look for a team in London.
Go to be a Scouser.
He'll look for a team in London to go to.
Yeah, nobody gonna go Spurs.
No. Nobody going to Spurs.
So I don't think it's anything else to talk about. I see the thing with man, you watch this season and be like, all right, so what now then? But I guess it's just the Bundesliga is anybody's zone to take. If it was Bayern on top, you'd say well Bayern setting the pace. But because it's a team you don't recognize being on top of the table as usual, you're just saying. Anybody can win it.
And this gym league had this always low key. It has been unpredictable all the time because every season with Champions League, you expect to see Bayern Munich, expect to see Dortmund. When you look around, one minute you'll see Wolfsburg in Champions League. Next minute you see Wolfsburg finishing outside of Europe. Yeah. And you see in Hoffenheim. You see in Leipzig. Yeah. You see Gladbach was there 3 years ago. 3 and 2 years ago, Gladbach was there.
No, you're very right. It's
good, but this is quality. This is quality. I just hope everybody keep pace. I hope everybody the quality stay there. Everybody keep challenging Bayern. Bayern need this. Bayern need somebody to push them.
Yeah.
They need somebody to push them.
Ding, 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 ding. Just in.
And as of 13 minutes ago.
We was now going to close off the podcast and then realize Niko Kovac had just been sacked by Bayern Munich.
Wow. That is wild. They say following the 5-1 defeat to Frankfurt on Saturday, which Kovac said he was not naive when puzzled about the security of his position on bench.
But people were saying that he really antagonized Bayern as a club, speaking about their fans, that their fans will support the team enough. And there just has been this general feeling amongst the fans as well that he would perform well in mid-table teams, but not at top-tier teams like this. So yeah,
that now that shaping up things now against Olympiacos and Dortmund, that looking different. This is wild.
You know another thing, yeah?
What's that?
Max Allegri to manage Bayern Munich.
Oh God, let's not do that. Nah, let's not do that. Oh, let's not do that.
But what are the names that have out there?
Yeah, but that's gonna be so predictable. I don't want Allegri to go Bayern.
But Bayern does the predictable. Look, Kovac was the only out of the box signing.
That's true. Bayern going to do something very predictable.
Dog, unless like Julian Nagelsmann going up and leave Leipzig, dog, or Klopp going catch a fits and be like, well, all right, all my players one day I might as well go to.
I'm gonna go. I could win Champions League a different side, and that'll look good. You just jump right in, you win Champions League.
But let be real,
or Mourinho. Nah, but I feel Mourinho might go Arsenal.
Mourinho, boy. I don't know,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know.
I feel like all our Arsenal talk is coming more from his camp, his PR team,
Yeah.
trying to make it look like that. But I could see Mourinho and Bayern, dog.
I could see Mourinho, cause and that doing this little interview with him, they say that how the reports he learning German.
Yeah. Wow.
That would be quality though.
Italian had big names out there, boy. None of that could.
Yeah, no other big
Laurent
name.
Blanc. Yeah, so always forget about he. But he claims that he's the manager that takes it from 90 to 100%.
Mhm.
Bayern very much are a team that are there and could go all the way. Though you beat Spurs 7-2 in England, dog, and they're not good enough to buy us some credit for
That's
your work, dog.
wild, dog. You lost 5. Cause okay, well, I understand this Eintracht side, not as good as they was. But yo, the man lose against the former employees and
Dog,
only fire the man.
He come back like from 7 points last year to win the Bundesliga,
That
dog.
is crazy, yes. Hey, that's
It happens, yes.
it happens in football.
Wow. So why Arsenal can't be so
I
dog?
know what to say. I know what to say. I asked you about it when you feel it harsh for Emery.
Dog, they're 4 points off the top of the table and he get fired.
Who knows? Emery to Bayern?
It's been good, fellas.
God, should have been the man. Yes, sir. First class flights on the Delta. Check still sitting on the dresser. Yes, sir. I settled for the lesson. Should have been the man. Yes, sir. Head down, but I stay blessed up. God told me that I'm next up. Yes, sir.